Alright, howdy y'all, PartyDan here. Welcome back to my second part of how to make a zombie costume tutorial. Um, my last one I showed you guys how to do a shirt. That was pretty self-explanatory. But in this vid, I wanna show you guys, the tips and techniques that tips on how to do your pants and techniques on how to do it. So, pretty much like you do with the other one. But, thing I like to do with the pants are really easy. Well, kind of in a way, but they are. But so first of all, find your pocket, your your left pocket. What you do, take your scissors, cut down that little area of it, make a good 3 inch cut down, and then rip it so that it actually hangs down a lot. Um, yeah, alright, everyone's gonna be seeing that upper part of my thigh now. And make sure you don't cut it down too deep because look, people when they see it, are gonna see this part of my leg right here, my thigh right there. I don't want it's gonna be kind of embarrassing, but I guess my shirt would be covering it. Um, it's one thing I like to do, and with the pants, what I like to do, just cut the little thing right down here. You don't want it's taking forever to cut. Once you cut it, tear. Be a nice long gaff in it. Then take from where you cut about an inch down. Cut a diagonal, like a 1 inch diagonal line. And that's about 5 centimeters, not 5 centimeters. Half an inch. Um, then just freaking let me tear it. Sorry guys, it took me a while. So you can cut it deeper than that about. Should work. Crap. Well, won't let me tear it. Anyway, just cut up the leg. Cut up the scuffed parts of the legs. Um, cut it down a little bit. Like I said in my last video, make it look as ragged and freaking old as you could possibly make. Come on, let me tear it. Just let me tear it. Just let me tear it. Come on. Will that work? Yeah, I was something like that. Yeah, just work. I like working on the legs. The bottom parts of the legs first, where your feet come out. Because I don't know why, but it kind of looks like you're. Actually, it came out better than I thought it would. But yeah, just beat up the legs a lot. I mean, the bottom parts of the legs. So once you're done with that, I'll show you guys what I like to do when I'm done with it. So once I'm done beating up the legs, I'll see y'all when I'm done doing both the left and the right leg. Well, one of my friends just texted me outside because I heard my ringtone go off. So we don't answer that. Then I'm gonna come back, do this, and see y'all then. Oh yeah, one more thing before I leave. And, what I like to do also, take the parts that has stitches on it on the bottom part of the thing right there. Just underneath those stitches. Cut it completely off, so it gives more of a ragged kind of dead effect. And just rip it all the way freaking off. How much better does that look? I can't even tell if you guys can see that, but I bet it doesn't look good. So do whatever you want on the bottom parts of the legs. I'll come back to you guys so you guys see the actual leg part itself. So bye. Hey, I'm sorry to sneeze, but I'm actually back. That sneeze came out, but I sneezed. But anyway, one thing I want to show y'all with a right pant leg or whichever is your most dominant leg, Is there even such thing as a more dominant leg? But I know there's a dominant hand. I'm right hand dominated, by the way. So I use my right hand for everything. But I'm sure there's left or right foot dominated and right foot. I think there is actually. Anyway, so let me get this staple out. Sorry about this from Goodwill. Yeah, Goodwill's the best place to buy clothes for your zombie costume, because you know they sell really great zombie costumes for clothes for like $5 a shirt, but you don't have to go to TJ Maxx or whatever place you're gonna buy your shirt and buy just a regular old shirt you'd see, I don't know, a fisherman wearing for $75. It's like, oh well, why not just go to Goodwill and buy $5 shirt? So hang on really quick. Let me get the headphones out, phone out, and let me get my pants off, and let me get these pants on so I could show you guys something. So the thing I like to do with these pants, get the well, that's my right leg, but it doesn't matter what leg you do this on. You could do on one leg, you could do on both legs, or you could do on no legs. But the way mainly I like to do this is take about up to the bottom of your knee, right about here, and totally just cut that off. Cut it completely off, so that whole entire left or right leg, whatever leg you choose, I chose my left leg because I already worked a lot my right leg already. So, alright, make sure not to cut yourself, because then you're gonna cry like a little baby. Be careful not to cut yourself when you're using your scissors. Just, rip it, make it look as old and raggedy as you want it to look. Like I said, be careful if you're using really sharp scissors. I said be careful! You cut yourself! Wow! You never even bother listening to me, do you? Baby. A little cut. So, just rip it. Cut that little seam off. I'll just cut myself. Fine. Fine. There we go. So I cut that whole, good 10 inches off of it, so it's like a short jean, basically, on one side. Here, compare it, and I want to hit my head on the fan over here, so you can't see that. So I cut it off right here, leave that part on, makes it more beaten up, kind of. Well, actually, no, I actually want to show you one more thing. That's the left foot I have right here. It's cut off about 3 inches, cut off like at least 2 inches off the bottom of the foot. The bottom of the foot right here, near the foot right here. See, I'm gonna cut that off like a couple inches, not as far as it was. And just cut it down about 3 inches. Don't cut yourself like you did last time. So I have to do a time lapse here, but yeah, guys. Alright, so we'll also might have to time lapse this. I'll just cut it out. We'll get back to you all when I'm done. Alright, I just finished. There's the part where you cut off up to your knee, and this one we cut off about 3.5 inches off your up from your ankle. But the thing I like to do, is make it look frailed out. I like to think of it like it's a crayfish, any fishermen out there know what I'm talking about. Make it look like a crayfish, kind of, frail, but sticks out like that. Just cut it, rip it. Alright, guys. Go back to y'all, and I'm done here. Putting this up. Hey y'all, welcome back again. Here it is, just all beaten up and stuff, the chunks of it hanging off, cut off a bit more. Cut off a bit more to my left leg, because, I just didn't realize I was going to do that, but anyway, it's fine. Just did that little cut right there, Cut the little piece off. Alright, back guys, sorry, it took me a little while. Like I said, that took me a little while, but, there it's all beaten up now. Left leg all beaten up. Anklet thing beat up. So, the first thing I want to show y'all is, the knee cut, is, a knee gaff or a knee cut, whatever you want to call it. Is, you just take the section part of the knee, cut about 2-inch segment into it, rip it open. So your knee literally sticks out of it. But that might have been too big of a hole, but that's fine. You just cut it like that. You see that there, and knee sticks out. But I need both of these anyway. That's one thing you have to do is you don't cut in the knee so it looks, looks really old. And since this, you're not gonna use this part, make it hang down even more. But then, put cuts all over it, behind the knee, on the calf, or whatever, cuts wherever you want to make it look as old and ragged as you want. So yeah, this was a major thing, was the cut on the knee. Cutting one pant leg off, halfway off, cutting the anklet off. So I'm gonna work here while I talk to you guys about this, but I'm not sure if you guys are been. I think I might have said this in part 1 already, but the reason I like tearing the clothes is to make it look as old, weak, and everything as possible. And I said match your mask too, or makeup, because if you have a mask or mask or makeup has major cuts in it, then put a lot of cuts in this, but it has majority of the face is all beaten up and cut, and put a decent amount. But if it is, cut has a decent amount of cuts in it, then like my mask has, then go with a decent amount of cuts. But if it has 4 or 5 cuts on the face, only put 3 or 4 cuts on the shirt or on the pant itself, so it looks like a freshly risen zombie. So that part 1 already, but I'll make it look as old and ragged as possible. And, my mask has an okay amount of cuts on it. I'm gonna put a decent amount of cuts on it and gore on it. I'm gonna rip it. So get you guys when I'm done cutting my stuff. So yeah, see y'all next time I see you when I'm done cutting. Bring it up. It looks pretty cool. Hopefully none of you all cut yourselves. Hopefully not. But yeah. So also one thing I did was on the back, I cut off the little the pockets, just let them dangle a little bit. But don't cut any holes where your butt's gonna be, because you don't want people to see your butt hanging out. So yeah. How would you like to see this? I don't even know what picture I'm gonna put here. It's not well, never mind. Hopefully how would you like to see some guy's butt, like a zombie's butt hanging out, or someone's butt hanging out, and then you have to deal, you're having to see someone's butt, and then you follow them in a little line, and you see a zombie, see this guy's butt hanging out. How'd you like to see that? Would you like it? No. So don't cut a hole in the butt. Yeah, but still, there's a lot of cuts and wounds in it and everything. Just put some cuts also in the back, right behind the knee, down here, on the back part of the leg too, because that won't be complete. But the zombie costume is pretty much complete, but there's gonna be part 3, and that part 3 is gonna be blood. I'm gonna need my mom's help with that, so I'm gonna do a how-to with that. But you also need an undershirt like this or something like that. I recommend a white shirt, like I said in part 1. But wear an undershirt, white undershirt or white colored undershirt. Beat it up to that white the white undershirt up too. So it looks like it's not a normal person shirt, but a zombie shirt. Get that dirty, get that bloody. Show you guys how to do the blood stuff too, and I'll introduce y'all to someone new to our channel. That's gonna be joining me in a couple of my videos. But he won't pop up a lot, but he'll pop up a decent amount. But introduce to you guys I'll just introduce to him when you guys are stuff. But make sure. Never mind. Anyway, what you want to do also with these belt buckle things, whatever you call them, is to cut these part of them off. If you're gonna wear a belt, don't cut the first one off on your left and right side. Don't cut those ones off. You definitely need to keep those to keep them up, but cut the second one off completely off. I have 3 back ones out back here. I'm gonna cut this one off. I don't cut the finger off, but I'm gonna cut that one off. Give me a chance, guys. Stop pushing me. And since I have the 3 back there, I'm gonna cut the one on the left. Keep the one on the right on. Oh, I just clipped my finger. Look, I didn't clip down all the way because I would cut my finger, cut the skin off, but luckily I didn't. Then cut the second one off right here too, on your left-hand side. There, you're pretty much good. Now all I need is the belt. So the belt that I'm gonna be using is some belt I have. I don't even know the brand of this, but it's already beaten up already. It's like an old belt. I've had this for a couple years, but there's like these little pieces right here hanging off. So you can use this since it looks all old and ragged already. I'm not gonna put blood in this because I wear this to school. So I'm not gonna get this blood. I'm just gonna keep it on there like this. Keep it on like this, let parts of it dangle off while you have it like like this, and just hang it down like this. Anyway, that was how part 2 on how to make a zombie costume. Part 3 is coming soon. Once that video comes out, leave that in the description box below. See you on my next video. I need to clean up my room because there is crap everywhere in my room. So I'm gonna have to clean all this up. It's gonna take forever. So y'all later. Next video. Please subscribe to Pill Party today. Click the link down to see part 1 and my intro and outro video, and click the link to see part 3 when it comes out. So see you on my next video, and Daniel fist bump.
'Cause I love to make you smile, smile, smile. Yes, I do. It fills my heart with sunshine all the while. Yes, it does. 'Cause all I really need is a smile, smile, smile from these happy friends of mine. I like to see you grin. Awesome! I would love to see you beam. Rock on! The corners of your mouth turned up.
Snip, snip, snip.